Hey everybody, this is Poiette with your Wellness Wisdom, and our topic for tonight is hormone balancing and detoxing. And I'm going to talk about something that is very common in most of our households, but we don't really think about it. And it's an excellent way to make sure that we're balancing our bodies and detoxing in a safe and natural way. I don't know if you've ever heard of xenoestrogens, or some people refer to them as excitoestrogens. Everybody knows about estrogen, testosterone, progesterone, but what we are having now is a crisis of estrogen overload in women and men. Now, let me tell you how this manifests itself with women. Okay, with women, of course, you're talking about all kinds of female issues that can develop, various cancers and that kind of thing in women when there's an excess amount of estrogen. But then with men, when there's an excess amount of estrogen, what we end up having develop in men is like the male breast, overweight, just can't seem to shake the pounds. The whole issue of uh, low testosterone, which leads to impotence, and then you have all kinds of other issues that become uh, side effects of some of these other issues, such as when you're having the overweight, diabetes can develop. Of course, anytime you have an excitotoxin, or not excitotoxin, an excitoestrogen or excess estrogen in the system, there's a propensity for cancers that are drawn to estrogen to develop. So anyway, I don't want to get too technical, but there's a whole lot of information out there if you want to learn more about cancer and estrogen, or the development of diabetes and obesity and estrogen. But I'm not here to talk to you so much about the troubles, although the troubles are prevalent. We have we are suffering right now at an all-time high with men experiencing erectile dysfunction, sterility, all kinds of things as a result of these what we call xenoestrogens, which are what they're called is like foreign estrogens. These are not natural estrogens that the body would make. These are estrogens that are a part of the environment, toxins that we come in contact with, certain products that we use, and these estrogens are just flooding the systems of men and women, but it's having a really profound effect on men and little boys. I just want to tell you how this manifests in some of the habits that we have, how it comes about. If you've ever put a plastic container in a microwave and heated it, you have exposed yourself to xenoestrogen. If you've ever had a plastic water bottle to heat up in a car, or even put one in a freezer and let it freeze, if you drank the water from that bottle, you've exposed yourself to a xenoestrogen. That doesn't mean that if you drink one bottle of water that's been sitting in a car, or one bottle of water that's frozen in a freezer, that you're going to all of a sudden get cancer. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, over time, when you've exposed your system to these types, Cecil here messing with me. When you expose yourself to these types of toxins over and over and over again, what ends up happening is you throw your hormone balance off, and then disease can begin to set into your body. So I'm not gonna make this a long video because I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Everybody says, okay, that's the problem, what's the solution? Well, I just finished reading a tremendous article. One of my, I can't even remember the name of it. This young lady's named Angela Clayton. She sends out newsletters and whatnot. So it's not an article she wrote, but it's an article that was on her blog. And one of the things that we have to our disposal that doesn't cost us a lot of money, that will actually detox xenoestrogens from our bodies, is lemons. Simple old lemon. Now, organic lemons. Now, we're not talking about lemons that have been sprayed with pesticides and all that kind of thing, because all that's going to do, pesticides and plastics and those kinds of things. And even I'm talking about even the plastics that are in your car, like when you get into a hot car, because you have plastic components in the car, they are actually emitting xenoestrogens. So you can't get away from this stuff. So you got to do something about getting it out of your body. So come to find out that we can actually detox ourselves of xenoestrogens or excitoestrogens by actually eating lemon peels, you know, and consuming lemon juice. And so I said, wow, I've got to share this with my people because, every time I find something new or if I find something that's helpful, I'm going to try to put it out here. So, the article went on to say that there's a component that's in that white spongy part of the lemon peel and in the lemon rind that actually neutralizes and causes the liver to flush out xenoestrogens. And will actually, and of course, we've always known that lemons were good in terms of cancer fighting and, fighting viruses and bacteria and that kind of thing. But, you can now be, well assured that you're going to be able to, get these things flushed out of your body. And what's going to be the effect? Your body's going to tone up. Of course, lemons also help with the peristaltic action in your colon. So, your bowels will move better, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to say this to you. If you can get organic lemons where you live, get the organic lemons. If you squeeze lemon juice in water, you're going to make your water alkaline. And we're always trying to flood our system with as much alkaline water as possible. But I just found something really terrific. If you cannot get a hold to organic lemons, there is a company called Lakewood Organic. And they make an organic, well, they actually distribute an organic lemon juice. Ta-da! And so you can actually make something. Well, I've just made this lemonade for myself. It's right here with the organic lemon juice. But what I put in mine was also a little tart cherry concentrate because cherry actually neutralizes acid in the blood. A lot of people use cherry after they run marathons or if they went to the weight room and that kind of thing to get the soreness out of their muscles. The reason it does that is because it neutralizes lactic acid and uric acid for that matter. Tart cherry is also an antioxidant, which means it's a cancer fighter, it's an anti-aging. So is lemon juice, anti-aging, antioxidant. And so you have two really powerful cancer fighters, age fighters. They actually detox the system, cleaning stuff up, and energizing the body. And so what I did is I took a third a cup of lemon juice and I took 2 tablespoons of the cherry concentrate. And this stuff is thick now. It's like syrup, okay? This is like 1,000 cherries in a bottle. That's thick. But anyway, tastes so delicious. And anyway, I put that in the glass, and then I fill the glass up with my water. Which, I use organic, not organic, alkaline. I use alkaline water, but I just filled it up with cold water, and so I've been sipping on this, and it's really tasty. And if you want to put a little agave nectar in it, if you want a little sweeter, you can do that. Of course, the agave nectar is low glycemic. And so you can have a really nice lemonade, or cherry lemonade in this case, that is going to help clean your system, rid your body of xenoestrogens, and fight cancer cells in your body or destroy cancer cells in your body, and help to make sure that your body stays free of bacteria, viruses, thins mucus in your body, causes your bowels to move better, clears up your skin. There's just so many benefits. I mean, I could just stay here all night listing them. But I wanted to share that with you as it pertains to hormone balancing and detoxing. I did not want to make a long video, so I pray that you'll take this information And if you get an opportunity, you're in your store, your grocer, uh, get some lemons if you can find organic lemons. If you can't find organic lemons, just go ahead on and get the organic lemon juice until you can find the lemons. And also, if you can find limes. Limes are just as good as lemons in terms, and matter of fact, they may be even better um, in terms of alkaline the body and detoxing. And so I just wanted to pass that along to you, and I pray it'll be a great, great source of improvement to your health. If you take this information, please share it with others who are suffering or people that you don't want to have suffer. There's always something we can do. There's always something we can learn. And so I thank you for listening. And this is Poiette signing off with our wellness wisdom tonight on hormone balancing and detoxing with lemons and tart cherry. God bless you.